Hey guys, I'm Ed, and this is Beachside Retirement. Thanks for joining me on my journey. So today, I've got a question for you. Do you ever sit at home and you say, when is the right time for retirement? I've been thinking about it for a while, but when is the right time? That's a serious question. It's a question I ask myself. And I think to really get the answer right, you got to think about the things in your life that are going on right here at the moment. I mean, have you ever had one of those really bad days at work? And you're like, what am I doing here? I mean, like a really bad day or maybe a bad week where you feel like your stress level is just this high. I think a lot of us have had that. And I think the trick when you deal with that kind of goes with the when's the right time. When you think about what you're dealing with, you have to realize that it's not just about money. You know, you've got retirement obviously is money. I'm not going to say it's not about money, but the point that I'm trying to get at is another big part, maybe 50-50 in retirement, it's health and it's money. You've got to have your health and it's good. I'm sure a lot of you people that, again, like I'm saying, you have one of those bad days and you get over it. You're a good employee. You're the person that always does the right thing for the team. They count on you. Somebody else, maybe they don't show up. You got to pull their weight. Or maybe there's a big project coming up. They need you to work on a Saturday. So you do it. You're part of the team. You're a good person. You know I've been there. I've done that. And that's what good people do. But then when you say, like I said at the beginning of the video, when's the right time to retire? As you get older, I'm 59 and a half, you have to start to think about what's the rest of your life. Not like that I'm 59 and a half, but how much life do I have left? And then you've got that job that you're working so hard at, but you got to think about it. Am I spending my time right now on my current day, spending my whole time, saving for my future life? Whereas, not to sound selfish, but you need to take a little bit of time, I think, to clear your head and think about, what about, instead of saving for future me, what about the right now me? You know what I mean? The right now me. The right now me that needs a little bit of this. The right now me that needs a break. The one who doesn't really want to put those hours in anymore. I mean, that's not being selfish, that's just taking care of yourself. You can always make more money. If you step away in retirement and you realize times are tough, take a part-time job, get a side hustle, do what you can do. And I'm not trying to say this in a bad way, but we all know the one thing money can't buy. Money can't buy time. I'm standing here on this beach today to try to bring you my point of view. My whole thing with this channel is to kind of give back to people that have helped me. I'm showing you a point of view through my eyes that I've kind of decided, hey, I know I'm not going to get some of this time back. So I want to take right now what I got and move forward and try to work on the right now me. You know what I mean? Like with you guys, like I'm saying, try to think about, obviously money's a big deal, but when is the right time for me? Maybe start making it right now. You don't want to miss too many of those grandkid birthday parties, or let's say it's Easter and you've got something, family thing to do, but nope, I got a work thing that's like the weekend before, so I can't help prepare. I'm going to miss dyeing the Easter eggs. Or I'm going to be the company guy and they need my help and I'm going to miss out on whatever family function you're going to miss out on. So I would say my advice in that situation, try to limit what you're faced with. Don't be the bad guy. Don't stop being the good employee. But think on the rest of your life. I mean, if you're at a job and you're trying to walk away, make that your priority. Change your schedule around what some of the things that your family needs. Make your family the priority. And so for myself, that's how I helped figure out what's the right time. And for me, it's now. And because it's now, that's why I'm doing this video with you. I'm here trying to do my best, trying to show you, why I think that, I think it's important to show other people that it can be done. I mean, there's ways to do it with meager income, moderate income. Of course, if you've got all the income and a great retirement, a pension and savings, you can just walk away. I'm not ready to totally walk away, but I'm walking away one day, and that one day starts in 2 weeks, baby. That's right. I'm going to be down this beach every weekend through spring and summer, and I'm going to be enjoying it. And I think you should too. Find your happy place, Go out to wherever makes you happy. Take a walk, clear your head, talk with your spouse, take your wife with you, take your husband with you, take your kids and say, hey guys, what do you think? What do you think we shake it up a little bit and make some more family time? So I think the more you do that, it'll make that question in your head, when's the right time for retirement? It'll make you think about it. And if you think about it, it'll make you take action. And then from taking action, I think you'll put a plan in place. It's not easy. It's hard to do. Sometimes it's a little scary. But if you never dream about it, if you never think about it, it's not going to happen. So as always, I thank you for your support, coming here, listening to me ramble on. Again, I try to do my best. Hit that like button. Let me know you're out there. I really love your comments. I like people knowing that, or I like knowing that people listen to me. Sometimes I love just some of the thoughts in my head. I don't know if they're helpful, so I'd like to hear your comments and what you're going through with your retirement. Tell me where you're at and what you're thinking of doing. I would appreciate you if you'd consider subscribing on my journey. It really means a lot when you know other people listen to what you say. It helps me try to do a better job. Again, I learn from people I talk to on these YouTube videos, and it just makes me want to try to help the person who's maybe a little bit nervous about doing it or hasn't done it. I'm just here to say, hey, you know what? I feel the same way, but I'm going to try and do it and share my journey with you. That's why I always say welcome on the journey and keep it along with me.